Welcome to Palawan, Puerto Princesa, the Philippines. We're at the Palawan Wildlife Rescue where are we? We're at the Palawan Wildlife Conservation Centre. We just walked through the nature trail. We've just been on a little crocodile tour to see the hatchlings which they're raising to be released back into the wild because the Filipino saltwater crocodile is very endangered, so they're now breeding them here to try and release them. The big crocodiles are in, well, they're in quite a small pen, but they've been put in there because they've attacked humans in the past, so they're doing their best to try and get the crocodiles back out there, but it's not the best space for them. But this is 40 pesos to get in, so it's not much, but you're helping, I guess, support and get the Filipino crocodile saved, as highly endangered at the moment. I'm hoping this little area is going to be slightly bigger for the animals than the crocodiles had. Oh my lord, this looks incredible. What is it? Like Simon there, I should have looked what he was. He was the Palawan bear cat, very endangered, but that's what it is. But you could help them by saying no to fur and meat from them. It's very warm here in the Philippines, but so far every day it's clouded over at midday, stormed for a bit of the afternoon and then cleared up again. We are on a tropical island, but all the locals are saying climate change is making their storms come in a lot earlier. They don't normally get them until late June, July, but we're at the start of May at the moment and they're already kicking in. Now, we've stayed in some amazing accommodation, we stayed in some dodgy accommodation, but this here in Puerto Princesa possibly tops everything that we've stopped in. We found this on Airbnb and it's well within our budget, so should have a look. I think you do. It's just behind these gates. Now, this accommodation is called the Dome, and we are so happy we found it. As I say, it's within budget. Let's go and take a look. This is where you need to stay if you're in Puerto Princesa. Amazing is this place. It's surrounded by banana trees. It's got 3 buildings. It's a main living dome which has got kitchen and living area, a toilet, shower dome, and of course the bedroom as well. And it's really nice. It's even got up here the perfect little chill out spot in the evening to have a glass of rum or a beer, whichever you may fancy. But this, it's super, and it's all within our budget. We're here for 3 nights. We're really happy with it, and it's on Airbnb, and if you're stopping here, I think this is the place you should be stopping because it's budget, it's affordable, and it's superb. It's like no other place we've stayed in over 4 months. Do you have a look inside? I do. Got a lovely, it's a small bedroom, but there's enough room. There's a double bed and it's air conditioned in here, which really froze us last night. We had to turn it off in the end. The kitchen is amazing. I say amazing, it's a kitchen. It's got a fridge, it's got hobs, it's got the weirdest kettle. I don't know whether it's just a kettle or what it's meant to be, but this saucepan heating thing is our kettle. It's got toiletries, it's got water. This is the living area. And it's very echoey. It's a huge dome. They said it's a little small on the photos, but actually it's pretty big. We've got everything. Do excuse the bags because we had to unpack. And then of course you've got the toilet area as well, complete with amazing shower. And all our toiletries in here as well. Freebies, nice shower, nice toilet. So it's a concrete dome, but it's decorated with loads of bamboo, loads of wood. It's really nice. And for the price, which is under £35 a night, so under our budget. We paid, I think, £15 each a night, maybe £16 each a night. It's fantastic. Well, insects on me. The aircon comes through the rest of the room. There's fans in this room, and it's great. I think chill out spot. We'll have some rum up here later on, maybe even a beer. Who knows? The rum's so cheap though. We paid half a litre last night. We paid £1.10 for the bottle. So I know what I'm drinking for the next 4 weeks. We're up in the park, well, these banana trees. Apparently there's mango trees at the back, which she's told us we can help ourselves to. And at night all these rope lights come on, the festoons, the nice ambient lighting. Really happy. Like this. It's great accommodation here in the Philippines. It really, really is. And now the Philippines has been notoriously difficult for finding good accommodation, affordable accommodation. But we found this one, and it's good, and it's affordable, it's clean, it's lovely, everything you want, all in one place. It's slightly far out of the way, so you do need a scooter or willing to walk up to the road and get a tuk-tuk, but once you know where it is, it's fine. And tuk-tuks are great. So yeah. So we've battled the elements, practically typhoon weather. It's just a torrential rain shower on the moped. Probably not the best idea we've had. Pacamax winning again to come to Baker's Hill. There's a few things in Puerto Princesa to do, and Baker's Hill's one of them. So we're here to see what it's about, and I'm beginning to get a bit of a creepy vibe as it happens. As Marilyn Monroe and her knickers are here.
I think that was after she died.
Marilyn Monroe? That's not her. It's a statue.
So I think that's a statue of her after she's died.
Oh, after she died?
Yeah.
She looked like that in death.
I mean, she doesn't look well.
It's a slightly creepy-esque place. With a man, is he having a poo? I think it is. There's a statue of a man doing a pooing man, along with some famous ducks and rabbits. I'm not entirely sure what we've been bored to. If there's no cakes here, I'm going to be very disappointed. As some of you know, I do panto as well. I've just done Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs at the Lichfield Gallery. Plug for them. We Beauty and the Beast this Christmas, 2023. That is, if you're watching this in 2024. Don't know what's going on then. But I just found the most beautiful statue of Snow White. Taking me right back. I think she's had better days, though, let's be honest. Poor Maria Connelly. It's very eclectic here. There's playground, then followed gym equipment, then another playground, into sort of like a park area with peace lilies, a massive sign with stating love. Weird. Oh, into Shrek land now. Here we go. Here's Shrek. Well, I'll say Shrek's down there. You've got a peeking weird frog here. And let me go and say hello to Princess Fiona. I'm not talking about Liz, actual Princess Fiona. Well, she's going to get me. Now, this is odd. Sounds like peacocks. Oh, Puss in Boots has put on some weight. Poor Puss in Boots. There's Shrek, looking lovely. This is like one of the highlights. Hopefully, when we stop and have a cake, it'll all become apparent. We've walked around Baker's Hill. We've explored Baker's Hill. We don't understand Baker's Hill. There's a lot of statues here. There's sort of weird, dangerous play areas combined with gyms. And there's one so far that is, although, what's this? This might be, no, I don't think it is. There's sort of no, it's called Baker's Hill, but there's nothing really. There's one shop doing cake, but it's bought in cake, it's not baked here. There's a place that says cookies here, but I don't know where these cookies are at. And the shop, you're not allowed to eat what you get in the shop unless you just have to take it out, so it's just a bakery basically. But we were sort of told there was like places to sit, eat and drink. Not really any of that. It seems just a random semi-amusement park that I wouldn't bother. Sorry, I'm trying to be positive about places, but wouldn't bother coming here. There's other places to go around Puerto Princesa. There's nice things to eat and drink. The mall's a good place to go. It's cool, there's air conditioned, there's a cinema there, but this is odd. It's very random, very schizophrenic. Whoever designed it was probably taking something at the time, but we're going to move on. We're going to be positive and move on. So let's see what's over here. We've walked around the shop.
I feel like my eyes are bleeding.
Liz's eyes are bleeding. There's lots of very heavy produce in there. One thing I picked up and she said it's just sugar cane, it's literally a lump of sugar cane. It was so heavy you could work out with it, but probably your jaw as well. We've gone and bought something. I don't know what it is really. They're called chocolate crinkles. So we're going to have some chocolate crinkles. Got to find our bike as well. But we got chocolate crinkles. And the other thing that seemed to be very popular in there is something called milk. I asked what it was, and she said, I thought she said milk, but she said milk. And I don't know what it is. We haven't tried it because it's very expensive, and apparently you had to warm it up, and we got nowhere to warm. So
how does it smell?
Milk. I don't know. Are we ready to try a chocolate crinkle? Chocolate crinkles. 45 pesos. 100 pesos is £1.40, so you do the maths. They're crinkly, they're chocolatey, they're covered in sugar. It's like a chocolate brown. Basically, it's a chocolate brownie dipped in ice and sugar. And I like them. I'm having another one. Another one. I like them that much. How nice is it to come back to this? The festoon lights are on time as we're back at the Dome. We're going to spend an evening here. Normally, we're out partying like the hardcore backpackers we are, but because we got such a nice place, we thought we'd spend a night here. We got leftover pizza from last night, and I bought some salady stuff and some corn. Let's go in and relax. And also, we got some beers. I think I might try with you because we got one that has no description or percentage on. So, it's called Dark Horse and just an extra strong taste percentage. We don't know. Could be extra cold. We have no idea. But we'll try it together. We'll let you know what we think.
Could have mushrooms in it.
Could have mushroom, extra strong mushroom beer. What do you want about? Let's go in. We've got a fridge full of beer. I've got the corn. It's not quite big enough pan to go. But we've got pizza from last night, and I've made a sort of a slapdash coleslaw, but pizza and coleslaw is a winner. So, Filipino beer. We're going to try some with you this evening. San Miguel Light. It's not San Miguel from Spain, it's Filipino San Miguel, but this is sort of across Asia. It's just a lighter beer, so it's 100 calories, but it's still 5%, so it's a light calorie beer. Elizabeth Machen has gone for a San Miguel lychee flavoured, so we're going to try this together and let you know how it is. And we've got a few other beers we're going to try in the fridge, but this one is a San Miguel.
We've only seen those here, haven't we? There's a few flavours.
Yeah, so the flavoured ones we've already seen here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been drinking this quite a lot. It's nice with a wedge of lime in as well, but they don't seem to have lime in the Philippines. Loads of lemons. Nowhere in Asia had lemons. He's got lemons but no limes. It's very odd. Right, lychee beer. Test one.
I love lychee flavoured stuff as well, but it's very sweet.
What percentage is it?
3.
3%.
It's a good one to start with. But to start what with, I don't know.
Go on then. Is it a flavour that should go with beer?
I really like it, but I don't know if you will.
I'll be the... Not with beer.
It's a bit, it tastes like, there's more lychee than beer.
It feels like it should be a wheat beer. It would be quite nice with wheaty beer.
Cider, probably.
I'm going to go for my San Miguel Light. Right, finish me corner. I'll try another beer with you in a second. Then we're going to try next. It's exciting. We've eaten in the echoey dome of doom. Not doom. It's quite nice. It's very nice here. Had a pedicure. The pedicure and foot scrub today, and my feet feel like walking on clouds. Anyway, it's time for beer number 2. I'm having another San Miguel Light. Oh, that's my beer of choice. And Liz has opted for a San Miguel lemon flavoured, also 3% alcoholic. So let's see what it's like. Lemon beer. Now I say this should work as shandy works, and the verdict says
it works.
I should try as well. I always like it. It's that's summer in a glass. That works.
It's like a shandy.
It's like an actual shandy.
It's just a blast from the past. You know, when you're 19 and you feel like you should start drinking beer, so you have shandy, then you upgrade to lager and lime. A lager and a lime.
Oh, a lager and lime.
Lager and top's hardcore.
Is it?
And then like you've made it when you just go for your lager, then it's like, yeah, I'm so cool. Remember a fat frog? We used to have those in the middle of Warsaw. A fat frog, half blue WKD, half orange reef, and it went green somehow.
That sounds minging. We used to have turbo shandies. That was Smirnoff Ice and Bud. That was good. The next beer, I'm not that drunk. The next beer we're going to try is this. It's called Red Horse beer, and it's extra strong, it says. Now, just says 500 ml. There's some more details about this. Experience the distinctive full flavoured taste and extra satisfying strength of a world-class premium strong beer. There's lots of big words in here. Strong, powerful words, but no sign of a percentage. We're on the roof. It's got a full hippie with a double tie-dye. Sheen special, Thailand special, and Christmas socks, if you can get the glitter in there. This is the extra strong, extra strength, extra beer, Red Horse.
I don't know why I'm still sitting like this.
Oh, it didn't taste extra strong.
Oh, I think it does.
Oh, do you?
You're just immune.
No, I think it's because you've had 2 shandy style drinks, haven't you?
That's true.
It's not. It's actually. It's a nice flavoured beer, but I mean, if it is extra, I have no idea of the strength. If this is 10%er, we're going to be on our backs. We've got a bottle of rum to drink yet as well, so.
Literally a whole bottle.
Wish us luck.
Where are we? It's probably Philippines' answer to Tenant Super. Took a while for all that to process. I'm not a fan.
She ain't a fan. It's because she's thinking of a rum. She wants a rum already. Are you taking off?
You might think they're Crocs, but they're actually Skechers. It's not cooler. Anyway, this is the rum. Apparently, the world's #1 rum I've seen on a sign. I mean, that's big words.
I'm going to put my face to the side and say the #1 sex hunk of the world.
Do it. Do it. People will believe you if it's on a sign. How much was this?
£1.10.
£1.10. That is absolutely crazy. Crazy. Can I just say as well? I feel like this is the perfect setting for another horror film. You can zoom in all you like, you know I'm right. Look. 2 unsuspecting lovers in a novelty dome house in the middle of nowhere. Just us. It's like Cabin in the Woods, but dome in the woods. Now, would it be like wild creatures or like a gang of Filipino lads that are like preying on unsuspecting tourists? So we're coming and going, oh my god, we're not American, oh my god, the dome's so great, isn't it brilliant, let's go and sit and drink beer and rum and stuff on the balcony, have a great time. Then I'd get dragged away by the Filipinos, but because I'm so badass I'd break free. You wouldn't though. You wouldn't break free. So I'd have to come and rescue you. That's how it starts. You'd probably lose a finger, I'd have thought.
Can we establish that all of this has come from because 2 comments on a video have said that she should write and direct a horror film?
Hasn't. It's all we ever think about is life in a horror film.
Because of 2 comments on the video, she's getting all cocky. Oh, Liz, you should write your script. And now I mean, that was crap.
No, that's just off the top of my head.
Well, I think you need to get better.
I think you need to appreciate my double tie-dye.
I'm going to have some rum. Could I show you rum? It's come in a glass, as Liz has poured it. Cheers, everybody. Spiced, vanilla. Very tasty, and this is why it's the world's #1 rum.
There could be a more psychological thriller where there's loads of cameras in the dome house.
I could run away like this, Blair Witch Project style.
Yeah.
That's my Blair Witch style moment. I'm stopping now because you're getting ridiculous. You're getting ridiculous.
It'll only get